Hey guys, you're on the Game Snook channel. The one talking to you is Andre. Welcome to another video here on the channel. And guys, today's video took a lot of work to do. It was days, guys. Days collecting all the locations of various different cars inside GTA V. Some cars are only available for the new generation of consoles, not for PS5, okay, but for Play 4. And it's not available for Play 3. But these cars, I'll be warning you here during the time I'm showing. Got it? So leave a like right at the beginning of the video so you're aware there's no fake video. Got it? And let's get started. Alright guys, the first one here that I'm going to be showing you, in fact it's going to be a compilation of several videos that I've also made. Okay, it's about how to get the highway police motorcycle. You're going to come to this location up here. There will be two guards here. They're not here every time. And guys, importantly, all the vehicles I'll be showing, they won't always be in the places I'm showing you, so you have to go back and forth once in a while so you can show up. Okay, so this is the highway police motorcycle. Speaking of police too, the next one is the park rangers one up here in Los Santos. You know, a little bit up there in Los Santos, you're going to find this little house over there in that place over there that I marked on the map. There's a Granger, right? It's very easy to find this car passing by in Sand Shores when you spot the police. Okay, but if you want to find it in Los Santos, there's always going to be one parked right here. Did it take long? Let's move on to the next one, guys. Next up, this one's a much rarer vehicle. Okay, I bet most people didn't even know it's in the game, which is the forklift. It's funny that it actually has its little function, right? The little rod moves up and down. You know those shovels up front move up and down. You can lift people, right? The police will come after you if you do that. You can also lift the pallet you have lying around, right? With boxes with the little things on top. How come I hadn't seen that before, man? That's crazy. And I don't know if there are forklifts in more places, right? Maybe then you know too, right? The GTA community is very large. But if you know any other location of the vehicles that I'm going to be showing here, you comment down there, okay? The next one is going to be up here, up there on the top of the map, which is going to be this style of car here, which is very similar to that picture of Nico Bellic that he has there at the bar. Not Nico Bellic, right? From the Easter egg that has Nico Bellic, what is the tow truck? This tow truck here, I don't quite remember if it appears somewhere else in the game, but I know it shows up in that bar. For those who don't know which bar I'm talking about, it is the bar where there is the blonde from GTA San Andreas in GTA V. This one here is the tow truck, and it works perfectly next here. Guys, instead of you going to the port to control this vehicle, in this place that I showed you, look, it's very close to the arena, right? I think it's the arena of the infamous disaster. That's it. I couldn't remember the name anyway. There's this vehicle here. That is the one to pick up containers. I really believed that it only worked there during that Trevor mission, you know? Port reconnaissance, heist of the Merryweather and so on, right? I thought it only worked there, and that these vehicles also only appeared in that place. They appear here too in another place, right? And here's the detail, guys. This isn't the only car that appears here, okay? The only specialized vehicle, let's say there's also that other little truck that is quite similar to the one that shows up at airports, okay? The one at the airport I won't even show here because inside the airport I think you already know what it is, right? There are some small vehicles and some other things like that, okay? This one here is the Dock Tug specialized. I like this one, guys, because you can connect a truck to it, like there in the back, you know? The trailer. You can connect and ride as if it were a truck. Kind of gets weird, right? The little thing quite small in front, the small cabin, right? With a big thing to take back there. Quite a truck, right? For you to take back there. But still, guys, it's cool, right? It's pretty cool to control. Very cool indeed. And guys, leave a like on this video because I'm going to show you a lot of places, guys, including how to get around the surroundings, tourism, and other vehicles. Only top vehicles. Another one here, guys, we end up using this one for the B-stroke jacket, which I know you guys know what it is. That's Franklin, who goes out controlling this tractor. I think most of you have already remembered, right? The HVI dozer from Industrial. This vehicle here, guys, it's very good. Of course, it's not fast, right? This is a tractor. Let's agree that there's no way it can be fast. But during a pursuit, guys, look, I'm at 3 stars here. You can do it by clearing all the cops from your path with this strategy here. Get down, get up, you flip the police car and leave, old man. And you can do this with every type of vehicle. Guys, with this vehicle here, it's awesome, okay? Not that you're going to be playing straight from a tractor, right? But it's cool, okay? I thought it was more of a joke, but it's cool. You can throw everyone in the air there. Let's go to the next one here. Next up, guys, the first thing you need to do is subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, didn't take long. After this double flip there, which I ended up doing on a motorcycle, you have to subscribe, didn't take long. So here we go. This one, guys, is in the quarry. What we're going to get here is the monster truck. That's the giant truck here in GTA. This monster truck, guys, it's pretty slow too, okay? Just to be clear. And as far as I can remember, he also has it in GTA Online. It's just that he's a monster, but he's not resistant, okay? He's big, but he's not tough. I thought he was more resilient, but if you throw just one grenade, it will explode. Come on, for resistance, it doesn't make that much of a difference. His business is more about size, guys, volume. So the vehicle over there is huge, guys, huge indeed. Look at the size of this mess. It just rotates. I think it's already bigger than the characters we have there to be controlling, you know? So it's too big. I think it's really worth it, at least for those who don't explore the game that much. The next one, guys, this one I'm sure a lot of people know about. Who's already seen the videos of the girlfriends in GTA V? But here's the deal. Here at Ursula's house, there's an old tractor that I swore, a long time ago. I swore this tractor here was just for decoration, guys. But oddly enough, it's not, guys. You just have to get up here, grab this big tractor and drive away. For those who also did the Epson missions, this one is just like the tractor you see at the end. If you decide to help Chris Formage in the last mission, you know what I'm talking about, right? There's the part there of stealing the 2 million or helping Chris. If you help, you'll get an old tractor like that. Took you a while, huh? I think you've remembered now. The next one here, my dears, is as follows. This one I didn't even know I had, or I knew and had forgotten, I don't know. If you come here at Richard Majestic, right, which is Solomon Richard's film studio, you can get a car here that's old, guys. Callie and Beck style. It's the Albany Roosevelt. Albany Roosevelt, that's right. I came here first with Franklin. I didn't find it, so I went back with Michael. And with Michael, I was able to find it straight away. I mean, guys, it's that principle I talked about at the start of the video. If you've been somewhere I'm showing you here and you haven't found the vehicle, you know, you just have to walk around the block. 1 lap, 2 laps, and the vehicle will appear for you, okay? So this one is in Richard Majestic's office, and whenever you steal it, the police will come after you, okay? But it's easy up to that point, okay? I don't think there's much that can go wrong. No. In this next place here, guys, what we're going to find is the monster car, okay? Not the monster truck, okay? The monster truck is the one in the quarry. The monster car would be like that acrobatic car. I misspoke. Acrobatics, get it? The car is so huge. In this case here, the name of the vehicle is the Liberator. And if I'm not mistaken, this one I'm not sure about. I ask you to help me confirm this one. If I'm not mistaken, it's only available for the new generation, right? Which is PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series. I think you can only buy the monster vehicle on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It's open in the back, right? Not closed like this one, the Liberator. If I'm not mistaken, the one that's open, the name of it is Marshall. Yeah, I think it's Marshall, and you can still choose the flags of the countries that you're going to put up, right? You can buy it through the Army's website. But the Liberator, you can find it here if you play on the new generation. Remember that one? This one is also very, very top notch. The next one, my dears, this one is a very good vehicle. I'm sure most of you have seen it, right? This is the lifeguard car. Look there, it's very stylish. The Granger, right? In fact, the Granger, it's the vehicle, a public vehicle, right? It's the vehicle that they have for the police, they have for the guard, they have for the lifeguard. However, every time it has a different model, right? This one from Lifeguard, I think it's very beautiful. It's yellow with very cool accessories. And the coolest thing, guys, is that a little bit ahead, I'll be showing you the location here too. There's the Lifeguard quad bike, which is a great show, guys. A great show indeed. Look here. Oh, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to get it. The Lifeguard's ATV. It has a little board in front of it, a little box in the back that says Lifeguard, Lifeguard, and so on, right? But man, this Lifeguard set, right? The quad bike and the car is very, very cool, guys. So let's move on to the next one here too. The next one, guys, is up here next to that tow truck over there that I had shown you. I forgot to zoom in though. Okay, so I left the map up here a little longer, blinking, just so you can see where I am up there. And anyway, from here, guys, you can catch a dune buggy. A little buggy. I think that's the name for this type of vehicle, right? I think it's a buggy. I'll even read the name of the car itself here, which I even forgot. This vehicle here, guys, for you to ride around there in the middle of the mountains, for you to put yourself like this, it's very, very good. When you're doing hunting missions with Trevor or things like that, you know, the name is BF Bugdoofy, something like that. I saw it written down there. And guys, this vehicle here, it's really, really worth it. I don't know if 2 people can fit inside, okay? But I think so. It has 2 seats over there. So say, if you want to ask your girlfriend out, you can do it with this cute little thing too. I think, huh? I think so. Test it out, then tell me if it works, okay? But this vehicle here, I think it's really, really worthwhile. It took a while. Let's move on to the next one here, okay? The next one here, my dear, is already in Los Santos. This one, guys, is, understand, okay? Los Santos itself will always have different backup cars around it. Both this Los Santos and the other Los Santos, if you keep driving around, going back and forth several times, just look. There's always going to be a nice car, and sometimes some very different cars will appear, okay? By the way, those that were around when I was there, they also appear here at the side of Los Santos Customs. So all the Los Santos Customs are backup locations for turbocharged vehicles. Cool? Like this one, which I just found. The next one here, we also get a lot of turbocharged vehicles, guys, okay? Quite a lot. Grotti Turismo, Zentorno, and Truffat Z-Type. These ones, they appear a little more randomly, okay? It's inside this parking lot here. If it doesn't show up the first time, just get out, take another car, and come back here, just like I'm doing, and you'll see the vehicles will show up here, okay? There are a lot of tire marks on the ground, okay? but the tire marks are because I'm going back and forth here in the parking lot several times to bring you the video, okay? It's not that I came, put the car here and then left. It took a long time, that's it. And sometimes it appears from the surroundings, sometimes it appears alone, tourism, sometimes only in a docking. And when the Play 5 version came out now, I saw that it changes more than the Play 4, right? You always go, it's a different car. When I did it in Play 4, sometimes I went 3-4 times and the same vehicle was still there and then it changed. So you have to go more than once depending on the car you want. Okay, this place I'm showing you here is very close to Franklin's house and it's exactly the same as the parking lot, okay? It's going to respawn different cars, so it's just that it's the same cars in the parking lot sometimes. It's going to respawn the surroundings. Sometimes it's not going to respawn cars. Sometimes it will respawn grotesqueries, tourism. Sometimes a docker or some kind of vehicle is from the super category, but it's already going to be somewhat toned down, at least visually. And in terms of the engine, okay, it's already going to be a bit toned up, just like now. I just found this ZENTORNO here and it's already coming with this nearly standard toning whenever you find it, right? The only thing that changes, I think, is in the colors. Okay, but in summary, this spot is just like that other side, the parking lot. You have to go there several times. Okay, the next one here, my friend, is this. There's a Mad Max car, this one. I know it's only from the new generation, okay? This vehicle is going to respawn near this Los Santos Customs up there. You see, it's a random event, okay, guys? So this car, which is a random vehicle, and I'm talking nonsense here, you have to complete the event. So when you steal this car, trucks will come, guys will shoot at you from behind. You just kill the guys, run away, and the vehicle is yours. You can even customize it. It's one of the types of special cars that we have in this game. There are 3 more types of special cars that I'll be explaining to both of you. They only work on next generation consoles and they work on all platforms, even the 360 and PlayStation 3. So let's go to the next one. The next rare vehicle here is the Space Docker. The Space Docker is an alien vehicle. To get this alien vehicle, you need to collect 50 spaceship fragments and give them to the Omega. If you want to unlock this vehicle, I'll leave a card up here. Just click it and it'll show the location of the 50 fragments to collect and unlock this car. It took a long time to collect the 50 fragments and unlock this car. Apart from this car, there's another car that works in a similar way. It's a blister. The compact Google monkey. In other words, it looks like a square gall with several monkey stickers on it. It's really cool too. I can't show it in this video because I lost my save, right? It was in my PS4 save that I had it saved. But if you also want to know how to get this vehicle or if it's worth getting this vehicle, I'll leave a card here above showing you a video that I'd already made showing how to get the compact Google monkey blister, which is a very cool car. In addition, you also unlock some very unique clothes for Trevor. Okay, besides this one, there is still one more vehicle that you can get in the new generation, which are the stock car vehicles. The stock car vehicles, guys, I also can't show it here because I didn't do it again, right? I just imported my 100% save from PS4 to the PlayStation 5, but there will also be a card here above or a link in the pinned comment vehicles stock car featuring 4 sticker racing cars, one of which is Franklin's car, guys. It's available for you to potentially buy and is accessible inside. It's really worthwhile for you to participate in the stock car race. It takes a while, but it's worth it, guys. This was today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. As far as I remember, I included all the rare and secret vehicles that we have in the game.